so look, we are getting ready to put these screens on. We have to fit the screens before we paint them, okay? Real important, because there have been times when the real geniuses like myself have decided to put the whole screen together, screen fabric and everything, and then try to paint it. It's not like, screens aren't like windows where you got glass. If you get paint on the glass, you can just scrape it off. If you get paint on the screen fabric, you can't even just, I mean, it's hard to get the paint off the screen fabric. You know what I'm saying? Because it's got all that web and stuff. So anyway, so you paint, that's, you know, you have to fit them first. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fit it to the opening. We're gonna install the hardware, all right? And then once the hardware is installed, then we can take it back off, you know, and then put it in the van, take it back to the shop, and then paint it. I'm gonna make some little itty bitty spacers, little 1/8" spacers, you know, give or take, maybe a little bit smaller, because, you know, I want the gap all the way around the frame to be the same. So that's gonna help us do that. So let me go ahead and cut those real quick. I just got a piece of scrap wood here. Set this here at 8. Go a little bit less. Okay. So this little 1/8" shims. So, all right, I guess we'll start on this one here.
I say, how can you tell which side of the frame is the front side and which side is the back side?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I mean, I used a 5/8" staple on this side, but apparently it's sunk deep enough that it caused an explosion on the outside, right? So I think that on this case, I can put some glue in that, and I can, you know, clamp that back together, sand it down. So I'm gonna prefer that this be to the inside. I have to make a judgment. I get to choose because I am the artisan making this, right? So if I don't choose, right, then I'm just leaving it up to random, but I'm smarter than that, right? So I'm the one that makes a choice, you know, about which way it goes. And so it's just judgment. You know, you get to be the judge, you know, as to the final product, because it's your client that's going to see it, you know what I'm saying? So, and they're relying on you to make a good judgment. Oh, so here we go. Oh man, look at that. That guy fits pretty good already, right? Okay, so then I got my shims here. Let's see what happens here. There's a shim there. I got a shim there. Okay. And I got a shim there. So look, it's tight on this side. Here, look, I can even take my shim. Look at that. Okay. I've got it up against the casing right there. That'll tell me how much I have to take off. Okay. Oh yeah, I got good room up there. See that? Okay. So I got the same thing. I've got a good gap on this side here. I mean, it barely goes in, so I'm gonna take that 1/16 off both sides, and then I'm gonna put it back in here and put the hardware on. Okay. Nice little saw guide here. Perfect. What I did is I put that 10-degree bevel in the bottom, right? So it slopes to the outside. Because my sill slopes downward, so I made this match that sill. All right. Excellent. So now I got some room there. We put this here. There you go. We're in pretty good shape. Oh, I gotta move this over now. Huh. Seems like I gotta take off one more pass on this side here. I think I'm gonna do that because I got a little secret. I didn't take off exactly the 16th. I took off a little bit less than the 16th. So I was seeing if I could, but this goes back to my method of creeping up on it, right? So I want to creep up on it, my fit, to make sure that it's going to be right. And once I get in the groove, okay, then I can move, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be in a hurry to get in my groove.
Is every window the same size?
No, they're all a little bit different, you know, because the trim is put on by hand. There's like different variations in like how wide the space is between these two pieces of trim. You know, it's not like a robot did it and stuff like that. It's like, you know, they put it on pretty close, but it's like exact dead nuts, like it came out of a factory. Yeah. Ah, see, that's perfect. Right. See that? Yeah, here's something else. You can't see it, but there's a bigger gap on that side, I think. See how it's touching on the right? I got a bigger gap over there. Here, see if you can watch this side here. Ready? Oh, see that? Isn't that nice? Boom. So I got a nice even reveal all the way up and down. So now I've done that, now I get my hardware, okay?